guys, thanks for tuning into my channel, tuning into another Lock Vibe session with you, girl. I know, guys, I know it's been a minute. It's been a good minute. Last time I came and gave you guys an update, I was 8 months locked. Well, guys, December 28th, I celebrated my 10-month lock anniversary. So that means that I went the entire 9 months without coming and bringing you guys an update. And of course, I have no excuses. It's just been a busy month, but you know, I'm going to purpose in my heart to do a little bit more better going forward and bring you these updates a little bit more often, because 2 months is just too long to stay away and not keep you guys in the loop with what I have been doing with this hair. So guys, we're going to talk about a lock color, lock maintenance, and what I've been doing with my hair, if I've been doing anything different with my lock regimen. We're going to have a little chit chat. First and foremost about lock color, because I've shared in previous videos my feelings on coloring locks too early while your locks are still going through the locking process. For me personally, it was a personal preference that I did not want to interrupt the integrity of what was going on inside of my locks. So I waited till I was 10 months locks, baby. And then I added a little color to my hair just to lift it a little bit. And I hope you guys can see it. Just wanted to do a little lift, you know what I'm saying? You know, put a little color, just a little lift in my hair. So that's what I did. You guys know that usually when I come, there's nothing really different that I have done to my daily maintenance. I'm retwisting every 3 months. I am allowing my roots to strengthen and, you know, just be fabulous, honey. I love this fruity look. It allows your hair to be more fuller, more healthier. I'm able to hold moisture even more so when my roots are grown out. And so I just personally, preferentially love when my hair is in this rooty state. I'm not really a neat girl, guys, and those of you who've been following me, you know this. I'm not really a neat girl. I like this wild child look, even though to me it looks very neat, very tailored. To somebody else it might look like a hotmess.com, but to me, this is the way I love rocking my hair. Very simple. I just throw it up in a band, a covered band, not to have my locks, you know, rubbing against any type of rubber band. I use the covered ones to just put it up in these little pony things. And we're gonna take it down and let you guys see what my hair is looking like. I want to talk about lock color, lock maintenance, and then we're gonna do the length check. Okay, guys? So I did decide when I turned 10 months and on my lock journey that I wanted to put a little bit of color in my hair. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna be real transparent with you. I went and bought this color the second week after I installed my 2-strand twist back in February of 2018. I knew it was too early to put it in, but it was just something to look forward to. And so the color that I chose, guys, was Claros Textures and Tones in the Honey Blonde. The reason why I got this one, number one, because it's geared towards the melanated community. I did not use the booster because I was only trying to achieve a lifted look. So the booster's still in the box, guys. I only used one application. When your hair is locked, it's a little different than if you were loose natural or if you had processed hair. So, of course, for virgin hair, it says to leave the product in for 35 minutes, 30 to 35 minutes. And of course, because my hair is locked, I left it in for 50 minutes to an hour. Washed it out really, really good. And it came with a conditioner. I did use the conditioner because those of you that are following me know your girl conditions her locks. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I condition these roots, guys. What are some of the things that I noticed after I applied the color, washed it out, conditioned my hair? I definitely noticed changes to the feel of my locks after I colored them. Thank God I was able to get that moisture back in. But when I tell you guys, my hair was dry as a bone. I mean, I washed it, conditioned, I did everything I normally do, with the exception of leaving the conditioner in just a little bit longer after I put the color in to try to restore some of that the moisture that's been stripped away. My hair was so brittle, it was so dry. I mean, this is the first time really in 10 months that I've experienced that dryness And it wasn't so much as the lock itself being dry, but my roots and my scalp, it was just really, really dry, guys. And I had a concern that maybe I didn't wash all this stuff out of my head. So I was really, really nervous about that. Okay, so I put the color in last Friday. And I waited a whole week, guys. And I'm like, you know, I'm gonna just go and I wanna wash my hair. I just wanna be sure that I got all this stuff out of my hair. I did an ABC rinse, and then I conditioned my hair again, rinsed it out really, really good, guys. I did a cold water rinse. I don't know if a lot of you loosed or locked naturals know about that, but cold water rinses are the bomb. And it also attracts moisture to your hair. So, you know, I always finish off with a cold water rinse. I oil my scalp with some black castor oil, some EVOO, and some coconut oil, and I literally air dry it all day. And when I tell you the moisture is back, guys, and so guys, my hair is feeling great right now from root to tip. It's moisturized. I'm so glad that moisture is back. This is freshly washed hair. I washed my hair roughly 6 hours ago. And so this is what it looked like, guys. Separated it after it dried, and you know, yeah, to make sure none of my locks were marrying each other. You know, I do that from time to time because I'm retwisting every 3 months. I wash every 3 weeks. And so after my wash and my air dry, I always like to go in and run my fingers through to separate my hair to keep them from marrying each other, you know, because there's a lot of root on this this lock. It's been a month, almost a month and a half now since my last retwist. And so that's one of the things that I experienced after color in my hair, that it got really, really dry. And I know just from that experience, it's not something that I'm going to be doing often. I'll just let this grow out and go back to my natural dark brown and find some alternatives if I want to add color in the future. Okay, as far as maintenance goes, guys, I am still misting my hair every 3 days with rosewater vitamin E oil, and I am massaging my scalp once a week with a mixture of EVOO, black castor, and coconut oil. And so my hair is getting the moisture that it needs. My hair feels really, really good. My locks are thickening up. I can feel the weight of them now, and they are blowing with the wind, baby. I was waiting for that. I combined a few around the front, you know, just to reinforce them, because the curl pattern was really, really soft, and also that area around the perimeter, the parts were really, really small, and I didn't want to put any weight or tension on my roots because the locks are getting heavier, guys. Definitely when I wash my hair, I can feel the weight of them, but for the most part, you get used to, as your locks get heavier, you get used to carrying them. This is what's said. And I can attest to it because, yeah, I don't feel any really difference with my hair out when it's not wet. I hope you guys can see the color of it and the rootiness of it. Hair is really, really rooty. So guys, yeah, this is where we are. We have colored these babies, just lifted it a little bit with the Clairol Textures and Tones 6G Honey Blonde. That's what we used, you know, and it just lifted it a little bit. We did not use the booster on purpose because we didn't want it any lighter than just a couple of shades of what it already originally was. Our maintenance routine is basically the same with the spritzing with the rosewater vitamin E oil, and I did incorporate the oil massages with the black castor oil, EVOO, and coconut oil once a week. I am massaging it in my scalp, religiously tying my locks down in the silk scarf every single night, and retwisting every 3 months. And this is what we have here at 10 months. It's really thick. It's healthy, guys. And you already know I'm loving this beautiful mess. I'm loving this beautiful mess. So as far as the length track, guys, as it is with a loose natural, so it is with a Locked Natural that the shrinkage, baby, is real. I've noticed that when I do wash my hair, I can see the true length of my hair because of the weight of the water that is in it. It's right about right here, baby. You know, right now it's a little shrinking up, and that's fine. So you're not going to really see a true length with my hair because I got shrinkage, guys. You know, it's just something I can't help. I'm washing and I'm conditioning every 3 weeks without a retwist, guys. And I'm conditioning with the ORS olive oil, strengthen and nourish, replenishing conditioner infused with sweet orange oil, and I mix that in my water bottle. I do dilute this, guys, as to not cause any buildup in my locks. I dilute this with rose water, probably 80% rose water and 10% of the olive oil conditioner. Spray it on, leave it on for a good 15-20 minutes. Rinse my hair out with warm water and finish with a cold water rinse to seal my follicles. Yes, honey. You know, we could be rolling up on a year, so you're gonna see more of my face, my locks, all of that. As always, guys, I appreciate your presence. Thanks so much for tuning into my channel. You didn't have to, and I say this often, you didn't have to take the time out of your busy schedule, but you did, and I appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next video.